Monsoon is a great time to see some special birds around the eastern Himalayan region. So in the month of September, I joined a group in order to explore the eastern Himalayas. I went to the New Jalpaiguri railway station via train, where our car was waiting to pick us up. Our stay was booked at the Rongtong homestay, which was an hour drive from the New Jalpaiguri railway station. The drive to the homestay was a scenic route through the Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary. So we have finally reached Rongtong. Now our birding expedition will begin and we are all pretty excited, stoked to see and to be in the field. So let's see how the day goes. So we are going to the room, we'll drop our luggage and then we'll start our birding. So our room is in a very beautiful place. Let me show you around. So there are nice tea gardens around. So this is the habitat where we are staying. It's a beautiful place. So I'm really excited for this trip. Let's see how it goes. And this is the room. So here are the rooms. It's literally inside the jungle. This is the balcony. And Vivek ji is enjoying the nature. This is the view from the balcony. At the backside of our homestay itself, we found our first bird. It was a laughing thrush. So we have started our journey. So let's see how the day goes. As of now, the weather is okay. There are clouds here and there, but it's not raining, which is a good sign. And the weather is actually very nice for bird activities. We drove through the lush green tea estates inside the Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary in order to look for the kakus and the bazas. The first bird that we encountered over here was actually a kaku, but not a rare one. It was the Indian kaku. We got off from the car and started to click it, and it remained idle and gave us a very nice pose. After clicking the kaku, we moved to a different spot while searching for the baza. But in this spot, our target species was the collared falconet, and we got them as well. It was really a treat to watch the falconet pair. While one was busy eating its kill, the other one was just sitting idle in the perch. The collared falconet is the smallest raptor in this region. So even though we were not lucky enough with the baza, but we got very nice shot of the collared falconet pair. Even though it was not a lifer for me, but It's such a pretty bird that every time I find it, it feels great. And it is very common in this particular spot actually. So it has started to rain now, and it is raining pretty heavily, but the natural beauty is amazing. This lush green habitat looked even more magical during the rain. Even though there was less bird activity due to the rain, I enjoyed every single moment inside the sanctuary. After the rain stopped, we finally found our one of the most important target species, which was the majestic black baza. The baza had just finished eating its kill, and we were very lucky to find it on an open perch. The bazas migrates south after the monsoon. That is why this is a very crucial time to spot this bird. After clicking the baza, we waited at the same spot since there was very nice activity going around, and we got one of the most beautiful bird of the region, which was the majestic Great Indian Hornbill. It does not matter how many times I see this bird or click it, it always remains one of my most favorite bird to photograph and film. Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary is undoubtedly the best place to see the Great Indian Hornbill in the entire country. In that exact same spot, we found another one of our target species. It was the violet Kaku. The violet Kaku comes to this place only during the monsoon. After clicking the Kaku, I found another lifer for me, which was the mountain Imperial Pigeon. Even though the bird was little far from where we were standing, still it was a great lifer for me. So let me introduce you to the trip organizer Atanu. So I'll give his details in the description. You can contact him for birding tours around North Bengal and across the India basically. And that is Kosalda. Kosalda, say hi. And that is Deepankarda. Hi. And Vivekji and the rest of the people are behind. So that was a quick intro about my team with whom I'm birding right now. At the very end of our birding session, we found another beautiful bird. It was the black crested bulbul, possibly the most beautiful bulbul of the region. In the next episode of Eastern Himalayan Birding, we went to the Senchal Wildlife Sanctuary, so stay tuned for the next video.